Now make sure though, when you guys are doing this move, you're also turning your shoulders to that direction. So if I step left, my shoulders turn left, and then to the right, my shoulders turn to the right, okay? So again, recap, the move is 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, that's the first move. We'll call it the clap move, all right? Let's go ahead and move into Bhangra move number 2. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the second Bhangra move. This one I call the fan. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the move real quick so you get an idea of what I'm going to discuss. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we're going to use the heel method, but this time instead of going 1, 2, we're going to double pump it on each direction. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So it's very important you guys keep doing the heel and don't change the foot actions. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's a complete move. Now with the hands. So basically, we're going to be fanning the way we're stepping. So you're drawing your hand back as you move the foot back, and then you push out as you step. All right, so it's like throwing a ball. You're throwing a ball in the direction that you're stepping. So make sure your hand and feet coordination is exact. All right, so let's go ahead and do this move to a slow pace, and let's see if you can pick it up, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, that's at a slower pace. And now as you bring your hands up, again, you always want to keep about a 90-degree angle. And again, you're throwing a ball to the rhythm of the foot. All right, so you make sure that coordination is all exact. Now let's pick it up to a medium pace, and let's see what we can do. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. All right, so hopefully you guys got that. Again, like the heel method I've discussed before, you're going to start striking the ground from a higher height, okay, as the pace picks up. So just don't forget that. Now, let's go ahead and do a competition mode and go a lot quicker. All right, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. All right, now I'm going to let you guys in some secrets. That is just the fan method. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of different versions of this method. All right, so instead of just teaching you guys the move, I'll also throw in a little bit of the different versions. Now, what we did was a double pump with 2 hands. You can also just do a single step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So instead of doing 1, 2 to one direction, we'll go down with the hands for a 2 count, but we'll change the foot direction. 1, 2, and again at top, we'll change 3, 4. Okay? So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and go straight into the medium pace of this move modification. All right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. All right? That's one modification. Now let's go ahead and go into another modification of this move. Now instead of putting both hands to the ground, let's go ahead and raise one hand. So your left hand and your left leg will be together, moving back and striking at the same time, while your top hand is in the air. So it'll draw back and forward, draw back and forward. Okay? Now we'll go ahead and do this at a double pump. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So now, again, your left hand moves with your leg, and your right hand is in the air, moving in the same direction. All right, and again, you're cupping like you're throwing a ball. All right, so let's go ahead and pick this up and do it to a medium pace again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. One thing you want to make sure now is we're not bending the arm any way. Make sure your arm is straight down with the leg. Okay? With your up hand, make sure it's fully extended as well. We don't want to bend it here and make it go like this. Fully extend the arm so that it's going in a fluid motion. Okay? The last modification to this is basically removing the double pump and doing a single step. So we're going to go 1, 2. Okay? Prior to this, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. So this time we'll just step single, left, right, okay? So let's go ahead and do this to a medium pace again, and let's see if you can get it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. Okay? So Bhangra move number 2, let's recap this real quick. We did down twice, up twice. We did down 1 step and up 1, okay? Then we changed the hands around. We did a double down, and then we did a single down. 1, 2. Okay? So that's all modifications to one move. We used the heel method for the feet each time. We just traded from a double pump to a single, and we just took the hands, instead of doing them both down, we moved one up. All right? So that concludes move number 2. Let's go ahead and move into number 3. Now let's go ahead and get into our Bhangra step number 3. This one I call the left, right, side, and clap. All right? So it's a little more complicated than the prior 2 that I taught. So make sure we pay attention. We're going to move the feet around a little bit and put a little different flavor to it. All right? So now let's pay attention. Let's go ahead and go with the feet first. We're going to do a heel method, left and right. Then what we're going to do is draw the right leg back as we step with the left, and then bring the right around and clap. All right? So again, let's do this very carefully. We're going to step left, step right, bring the right back, bring over the left, and then swing the right and clap. Okay? So hopefully you guys got this. Again, left, right, bring over the left and draw the right back, and then bring the right and clap. Okay? So again, let's do it again. Left, right, bring back the right, bring over the left, and then bring the right back and clap. Alright, so let's put it with hand movements now and see how it goes. We're going to put the hands up left, put the hands up right. As we step with the left, we're going to bring the left hand to the stomach and the right hand to the back. And then when we step over the right, we're going to draw the right hand back and clap. Alright? It's a little more complicated, so let's take it slow. I'm going to go ahead and do it for a 16 count again. Let's see if you guys can pick it up at a very slow pace, okay? It's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay? Now, some of the key things you want to remember on this move is that when we draw the left over and you're going to bring the right back, we sort of want to also draw the left back. So it's hard to do it slow, but let me show you a little bit quicker. It's going to be in a motion like that. So as you see in these tiles, my left foot is in this tile, but by the time I bring my right back, it'll be over to the next tile. So it'll be like that. So you want to make sure that you're able to step back a little as you're bringing the right foot across. Okay, so hopefully that explained a little bit better. Now let's go ahead and do it slow again, just for a quick 4 count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now we're going to pick it up to a medium pace, and hopefully you guys can follow along on this. All right, so medium pace. You guys ready? Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and stop. So hopefully you guys got this now. So I know it's a little bit tricky, but it's very important that when you bring the right foot around, you want to draw the left back, okay? So again, let me review this real quick. It's an up 1, up 2. Bring the left foot across and the left hand on the stomach and the right in the back. And then you draw your right hand back and you clap while moving the left foot back across your body. Okay, so let's go and do a competition pace a little bit faster, and hopefully you guys will follow along on this. All right, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. All right, you guys get that? All right. Okay, now let's review again. This is Bhangra step number 3, and this is how it goes. Left, right, around the body, and clap. Okay? So hopefully you guys got that. Now let's go ahead and move on to Bhangra step number 4. Let's go ahead and move into our 4th Bhangra move. Okay? This is going to be the last one using the heel method, and then we'll progress into other foot methods. Now, this one I call the chicken flap. All right? It's kind of funny, but you'll see what I'm talking about. This is what the move looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you got a little chicken flap in there. Now what you want to do is the heel method, just single heel. Okay? It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So don't worry about the legs. Make sure they're on auto. Just going 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right. Okay? Now for the chicken flap portion, we want to make a fist, and you want to put it about chest level, and we're going to flap as if you were a chicken. All right? So let's see how this looks. For the upper portion, we're just going to put our hands back up, 90-degree angles, 3-finger method, and we're just going to snap and pull a string. Okay? So are you ready? Now very slow 16 count for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? Like all other moves, we're going to make sure we turn those shoulders. All right? So it's quite simple. Just get the flap down. Don't put your hands down here. Don't put your hands up here. Make sure they're about chest level for the correct effect. All right? So now let's pick it up medium pace. Put it to a beat. Let's see what we got. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. All right, did you guys get that now? A little bit quicker, but the move, quite simple. All right, let's go ahead and jump into competition pace. See if you guys got it down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. Did you guys get that? All right, just a little bit quicker in the flaps as we're moving. All right. Now when you do competition pace, you'll notice you might want to do a double pump every direction. When you do it slower, it's okay to go single. But as you pick up the pace, you want to do a double. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So hopefully you guys got that. Okay, up till now, we've been doing the heel method whenever doing a Bhangra move. Now we're going to go ahead and change it up a little, and we're going to do the stomp method. We got 6 different moves with the stomp method, so get ready, get excited. The first one is the chicken flap. Now, we did the chicken flap previous to this using the heel method, okay? The arms are still the same. You're going to flap about chest level, and you're going to put the arms up. The only difference now is we're changing the feet to the stomp method. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, left, right, right. Okay? Simple as that. So let's go ahead and do this at a slow pace and hopefully you guys will pick this up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Similar to the one we already did with the heel method, just using stomps instead of the heel. Alright, so let's go ahead and progress into the medium pace. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. Alright, did you guys get that? Again, you're bending the knees slightly, a little lower than 90 degrees, and we're flapping at chest level. Let's go ahead and do a competition mode, okay? Let's get ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and stop. Did you guys get that? Hopefully you did. Alright, so that's the first move we did with the stomp method, 6th overall Bhangra move. Let's go ahead and progress into the next one. Alright, now we're going to do the second Bhangra move in our stomp method and the 6th overall Bhangra move. Alright, this one I call the double tap. Now watch carefully, I modified the stomp a little. Now we're going to stomp to the front and then stomp to the right, stomp to the front, and then stomp to the left. Alright, now when we stomp to the front, you want to make sure and do it straight ahead, perpendicular with your body. And then when you stomp the second time, you want to make sure it's parallel with your body. Okay? Again, we're stomping to the front, stomping to the side, stomping to the front, stomping to the side.